So yeah, gonna unmute myself and undeafen myself.
He does. And the Rosinante is a corvette-class frigate. Yes, that is the actual name. That will probably be the size of the frigate, I think, actually.
Corvette class frigate. How unique.
Drives me crazy.
Yeah, I know, it is annoying. I hate it.
Have we got voice
so
channels
that-
for the teams?
Yep. Team 1 go to Rocket, Team 2 go to Trogdor.
Trogdor.
Which one's
Team 1 to where?
Alright, we're tryharding, huh?
Where does Team 2 go?
Where's Trogdor? Oh, I see. I'll see you guys in a sec.
Right.
Very well. Hello?
One ready.
Actually,
That's
Let me just toggle off the voice activity thing because it just sucks.
yeah, the toggle.
Hurricane Corvette.
Interesting.
Toggle mode sucks.
Yeah, I'm using a Hurricane Corvette's form. Like, this is just a meme, but we should be fine.
I mean, Hurricanes are pretty good,
I mean-
like, in terms of killing other ships. So,
They are because I get guaranteed hits.
yeah, pretty
They're
much.
probably the most accurate to the expanse in
Yeah,
a sense.
yeah, and I also have an unholy amount of jammers, so this is gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah, that, Hurricane Corvette.
Yeah. I also got a CR17 antenna because I know you can com jam the Hurricane, so these ones can be com jammed. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, but I have never actually used this fleet, so it could just spontaneously suck regardlessly.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are not in the formation. I simply forgot to send a formation for them. That sucks. That really sucks. I think there are 4 ships with dual launches. Should be 160 Hurricanes. No, 5 ships with dual launchers. Yeah, 160 Hurricanes. It's a lot.
that's quite a few. I was in this.
A whole lot.
That's quite a few. I was in this one match, and I think one of the players just got fed up with my battleship, and I
Right.
swear he launched like 90 missiles on me in one set.
Oh, Vladimir Putin crashed.
What?
Sanctions would be hitting hard.
Vladimir Putin what?
Yeah, he's the Gibam and he said his computer crashed as well.
Bro. Sanctions.
Fuck.
Sanctions taking place. Where did he go? Wait, good. What? No, okay, never mind. So we only have 4 players. Long live Ukraine. Okay, I'm gonna deploy. Because it doesn't matter that much. It's just weird. The points are so far away
Guys,
from each other.
yeah, ooh, crash, sorry.
Did the ghost of Kiev found you?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Launched a missile, and you know, the people always post where it is.
So
Yeah.
So I have 4 rail boats in this build. I was going to orbit around the outside of the battlefield, but I think I'll try to orbit towards point B.
Can I still rejoin somehow?
No, you can't rejoin. Holy shit, my things are not in the formation.
Ouch.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my god.
When you have a Corvette fleet, that's terrible.
Hey, can you, one of you guys stream so I can see?
Uh, yeah, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna head to E, and that's about it. I mean, I'm gonna have to set the information up right now. Let me see. You. I don't even know where you are. No, I guess.
I'm just gonna go for C because there's
I'm gonna go for
asteroid
D.
cover.
Wait,
I don't
why
have
for
any clue what the ship is, but I
why for
don't really
center?
care.
Wait, you don't have railguns or something? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go A.
It would be nice if we had a Corvette with a spinal railgun mount.
So
Oh no, I
I heard someone
formation.
asking about railguns. I have 4 railguns. Do you want me to stay back and support? Otherwise, I was going to go to
No,
B.
we go to a point far away from the center and kind of chill there
Okay.
together.
So that could be a
So
point Bravo or
I
Echo.
suggest that be point A
Okay.
because it's
I'm gonna send my spotter to A then.
the lines.
The all wing Bravo.
Ooh, this guy has a spyglass. I was just gonna throw him away. He's valuable. Hang on. No, he's not a shit ship. He's valuable.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, let
I
me
thought
let me
I
see
thought I had
bring
just built my spotter as a trash ship, but it actually has a spyglass, so it's kind of valuable.
Hey, they are pretty cool, but the
They
missile, the VLS placement is weird.
it is kind of weird. I mean, their engine noise is very weird. They are always using the I think it's RTS, rotation control nozzles, something like that. They just
Yeah, the
keep
RCS
spitting.
throttle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're using RCS, but
yeah, but the noise is annoying. The
the
noise they gave
vanilla
it is very
ships
annoying.
also use engines, just the refusion, the fusion
Yeah,
to
they use
engines.
they use fusion nozzles, not RCS nozzles.
I mean, if you have access to fusion nozzles, the only reason you would ever use RCS is when you're doing docking maneuvers, so you don't
I
burn out the other
mean,
ship.
Or maybe you're very limited to
according to
using.
according to the
Yeah.
expenses, I believe the fusion nozzles are actually powered by gases coming from the fusion reactor and the radiator or something like that.
Okay. Um, Also, this is a thing that annoys me. Spaceships don't need to use thrusters to turn. That is what internal gyro rigs are for.
No,
I
that's
would like to
actually
add
not
to
true.
that conversation. Internal gyro
They're not as
rigs
good.
do exist,
Yeah.
but they don't really have that much turning ability in real life. It's
Yeah,
No,
not
they're
like
weak.
the
they
Kerbal Space
they
Program.
actually they actually do have a lot of turning ability,
They
but
do.
they get saturated. You see, they cannot turn
Yeah,
beyond a certain point. When they absorb a right amount of inertia, they just become ineffective. So
exactly. And
you
they
can,
need backup RCS in order to
yeah,
desaturate
to
gyros.
desaturate exactly. Yeah, you can't just have pure gyros, or the ship will just saturated and you can't control it anymore.
Yeah,
I thought they controlled the saturation by just breaking the gyro,
they're
like
they're like
having brakes on the
If you do
gyro.
that,
the
if you
gyros
do
don't
No,
that,
you have
create
the law of the
the
law of
gyros don't
inertia.
create turning momentum because
yeah,
they're
if you
resurrected.
simply break the gyro, you're giving the rotation back to the ship, so you're essentially doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Yep.
But you can bleed off the momentum as heat. That's yeah.
No, you can't.
No,
No, you can't. Not in
to
this
You can't.
transfer
situation.
into momentum.
No.
You can't transfer it to heat. I
There's
mean,
there's what you should call the conservation of momentum. So the only way you can actually lose momentum is if you throw
yeah.
mass into the opposite direction. So that
Well,
implies
in fact, the heat is a result of you losing momentum
Yeah.
because of the natural friction of the gyroscope systems. So it does generate some heat because it's not a perfect system.
oh
Just
yeah, of
makes
course.
you lose momentum and a bit more energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's what
overall,
I've
it's like overall like you cannot use gyros alone. You need an backup
I
RCS.
have
Thinking about it, the ISX actually uses its panel in a certain manner that the solar radiation is able to cancel the saturation on the gyroscopes.
oh yeah, very slowly, but yeah.
Yeah. So they
Yeah, but
can.
solar radiation is like very slow, and you have
I
to
mean,
make your ship asymmetric relative to the
no, it's not
environment.
useful for ships. But it can be used for a station such as the ISS. But it's not useful for ships.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's a very small amount. It's not enough to reduce the use of RCS. It just reduces it, not negates it.
That does remind me though.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Oh,
Definitely.
where the hell is the reaction mass in the expanse?
Where's the hell is what?
The reaction mass.
In what?
The
You mean
expanse.
the
Where
engine
does it
fuel?
come from?
They use their
I
fusion
mean,
drive.
I don't really know. I mean, expense is not very. It's not that realistic.
Okay, they're using the exhaust from the fusion drive.
Well, the
Yeah, but
fusion
what
drive.
is that exhaust coming from?
Yeah, the
Well, that
fusion
would be the
drive.
fusion
Uh,
pellets, which would be if they're using hydrogen fusion, it's basically helium.
well,
I
yeah,
mean,
but you can't just use the volume of the fusion for that. You see, the fusion generates the heat, but it has no volume. You still need to dump that energy
Oh my
into a
god, yes,
reaction
it
mass.
does.
Okay.
Target at D.
maybe it just carries backup water tank.
That's how that's how most modern vessels are envisioned using it. But the thing is, fusion exhaust is so high velocity, it really doesn't. You don't need much more than that.
The marked rings has a spyglass.
Yeah, if you do have a fusion drive, after you use water, you really have to contain it with some sort of magnetic bottling.
Well, I mean, you have the magnetic bottle, that's the fusion drive itself. But
Yeah, so you'll need two magnetic bottles, one for the fusion, one for the exhaust.
if you're talking about vaporizing the water into steam to use as reaction mass, technically you could just feed it through a feeder right into the thruster on the outside, and it will instantly vaporize, and that can be your reaction mass. It doesn't look like that's what they use, but
Yeah, but if you do that, you'll end up with a melted feeder.
a melted what?
The feeder is likely to just melt. I mean, like you have a feeder without a magnetic bottling system, along with a nozzle. Like if
Well,
you don't
you
have like a something for the nozzle, like magnetic bottling as well, it's gonna melt.
These bosses are tracking Swift Lane. They have it targeted.
there are what in 3 lanes?
Swift Lane. It's my spotter.
Ah,
Reconnaissance.
I mean, don't get me
So-
wrong. We may have fusion drives soon.
I mean, we're getting advances in fusion stuff, but everyone seems to be trying to use rarer and rarer fuel types to get fusion to work, which means there's less and less energy coming out of it. Because as the mass of whatever fuel you use for fusion increases, the actual energy you get out decreases drastically.
I think will get.
I will
Be
add
shot by
though that
relatives
those
soon.
rare fusion, the particles we've chosen
They're-
for fusion, they're rare on Earth, but they're actually pretty common in space.
They're actually very common in lunar regolith, which is why we should have had a moon base up and running 20 years ago. But
Yep, pretty much. Helium-3 is like
We found their
commonplace.
fleet.
okay,
Yeah, I really think we should use the moon as a fuel plant for future explanations.
We have
uh,
like so much helium-3 to mine for those places, so we basically would have cheap fusion.
can anyone get a lock on those guys?
Not from this distance.
No, I can't. I don't have anything that locks.
I'm firing squalls, hoping they turn on raiders.
Are
Squalls
Squall
damage
any
jammers.
good?
No, they don't home on raiders. They only home on jamming signals. They're pathetic.
Jammers, right?
Yeah, like in my experience with Squalls is
I mean, anti-radiation missiles are supposed to home in against raiders, but in this game they just don't.
and even home on jammer missiles are supposed to have
Okay.
terminal guidance. In this case, they just don't.
Yeah, the skulls are just dumb. Like they really need a buff.
I found the best way to use squalls is on a ship that's already lost its drives, because then they will just go on the path you tell it and
Yep.
hit.
Yeah, they're actually very good as dumbfire rockets and nothing
Yep.
else.
Yeah, but they're the cheapest missile for a reason.
Yeah, they're just dumbfire missiles. They're kind of trash.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, so how dare you spot me, mate? Like, that's so rude. I don't allow you to spot me.
Can
I spot
lock
you.
that
That's how
fucker?
the party goes. Which one of them is the healthiest one among them couple? Okay.
That's a good
You have been
question.
chosen.
Well, that's. Oh, those beams look nasty.
Please lock target.
Who is
Please.
throwing those fucking.
Uh,
Oh god.
there's 3516.
I have
I
a
love-
question. Would you rather arm your ship with 120 mil guns or squalls?
120 mil gun. You get,
120s.
like, full stop. 120s you
Okay,
can
so
load with
this is
different
gonna be my
ammunition.
first time
essentially.
using Hurricane Spray for me.
Don't use them on the jammed ships. That's gonna
How
suck.
many did I even fire? I fired 15 Hurricanes on that rank. It's dead. It's just
I
dead.
think I'm getting left behind. Or not? Not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3516 is dead in the water. Crippled.
Hey,
But
they
I
have a
don't know.
lot. They have a lot of ships behind that. Behind track 4383. There's tons of PD and railguns. There's railguns
Okay.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like all but that ship has its sensors off.
We'll fire more missiles at that range just in case.
These ships are so glitchy, they don't obey you.
Yeah, sometimes the ships have a mind of their own.
No, it's the mod ship. I mean,
Oh, yeah, we probably shouldn't have used a mod ship, to be honest. But
I was really curious to see how it was, and here we are. Oh crap! Yeah, they're
Okay.
not. They're just not following commands. I'm telling it to lock something, and it's not locking.
okay.
Hey, I have visual on a heavy fleet over here. Oh, okay.
Oh dear, that's.
It's Vladimir Putin's ships.
Yeah, it's my leftover ship. No. Crack.
It's funny
Nice.
because your ships are spawned
Shit.
visually,
Shit.
but they're not in the map. But I can visually see them,
Hell.
but they're not in the tech map.
By the way, is it possible for like ships to not waste like 3 riposts on one missile?
Yeah, you can turn off. You can turn off the automatic deployment of them, but
Yeah,
then
but I have
you're
like
kind of
multiple
fucked.
ships.
In that case, you could just turn them off and just like use one ship till it's empty, then use the next.
Yeah, so
That's right.
there's one very big issue with the ships. They don't turn.
At all.
Big explosion. Please don't hit. Please don't hit.
I'm really learning to love these blanket jammers.
Oh, they're good. They're very good. That's a lot of missiles.
It
That's
sure
a lot of
is.
thunderheads. Oh no, those are squalls. Those are squalls. These are all squalls.
Oh fuck! I need
Don't
to
jam
turn off
them.
my jammers. Fuck.
Just.
Why would
okay,
anyone
you're not
use
jamming.
squalls?
Very good.
For people like me
Oh,
who
there's
love
thunderheads
jammers.
mixed in next. Next is thunderheads. Next wave is.
Okay,
Then there's
so
gales. There's gales on the left side.
What
Oh,
kind of
oh, fuck.
components destroyed?
what happened?
Okay.
Did we run out
Oh,
of
I
time?
got a crash.
Did we run out of
Yes.
time? Or
Yeah.
did we crash? We crashed.
Everyone crashed.
Yeah.
I'm not using the mod fleet again so soon. Who designed this? I'm not gonna complain. Just give me feedback.
Well, it is very much a beta, so
Okay,
they, I think they're still trying to iron out kinks for the ship.
I'm gonna leave. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go as
see
well.
ya.
So, see you guys.
Oh, I don't see commentaries.
I think it just crashed.
Yeah.
Who crashed?
Something
I-
exploded and then the server crashed.
Yeah.
Heading back up to fight night.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess next time maybe not do a 5v5. Because it exploded.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was the mod
Yeah,
ship.
maybe not using the mod is a good idea as well.
I'm pretty sure the mod ship is what caused it, because it was glitching out the entire game.
Yeah, they were glitched as fuck to me. I mean, there was a point that I couldn't even use them. They were just not a big command.
Alright, we should probably go mention that in the mod channel, development channel.
Yeah, I'm looking for the commentary section on the Steam Workshop, but it's just not here.
BRB.
Anyone want to get a second game up?
It's an error. It's instantly closed.
Cover the panels.
Yeah, to me though, the screen is a place you surprisingly don't look at that often.
No, yeah.
Let me see if it generated logs. It didn't generate logs, so I don't have anything to show.
Should I start a fight night game?
Yeah, let me just write some things here.
Password is going to be fight.
I may be interested in joining.
Fight.
Alright,
I'm
we
up
should-
for another
3K.
match.
Yeah, I'm up for another match since we got
I'm up.
about half of one in.
It'll be my second game fighting against players, so
Alright.
bit new for me. Also, I am not used to push to talk, so that's a thing.
I'm not either.
I prefer
I-
push to talk all the time.
I keep forgetting I'm on push to talk and just trying to talk to you guys, and then I'm like, shit, they didn't hear any of
Same
this.
here. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting to switch it back to push to talk once we go back into this channel.
Yeah, so I sit there for a while, complain that I can't talk, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
I spend about 15 minutes looking for a key that doesn't activate other things.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
that
use
is rough.
I use the key that's right above the tab key. I think it's the tilde key.
Yeah, I don't
I-
think that does much.
I use cap blocks, but
I used to use the tilde key, but every time I switch back to Discord, I just write a line of tildes.
Yeah, that's why I didn't choose that one. I ended up going with F1 because I don't think I know what the F1 key does normally for Discord, so that's just disabled and I don't care.
You know, I have this lovely keypad on the side of my mouse. I should probably actually make use of it at some point.
Which one is the game that you're hosting?
You probably should.
So I tried to host, and then my entire game closed.
So there's no game out?
Oh
with
god.
somebody like me to host, I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. if you wouldn't
Are we
mind.
doing vanilla or modded map? I can do both, so.
I can do either one, just not 5v5 though.
Okay, game name will be called Fight Night. I'll make the password fight again, all lowercase.
I don't think we
Alright.
even have 10 people left, so.
Yeah, it won't be a 5v5.
Oh, my game just crashed. I'm gonna restart my game.
Yeah, I did too. All right, I'm gonna make one now. Everyone who was in that last crash should probably restart the game.
Yeah, because as soon as I went to host it, it crashed. So
Dang, the Morgan must have really.
All right, I was able to successfully host the game, so
Alright.
Morgan too strong.
I was-
remove the.
I was in a match with them. I think
Morgan OP.
yesterday, and somebody brought a fleet of Morgans that did like a third of the damage they received. They fired a whole bunch of missiles. Like most of them got eaten by PD or jammed.
What was the password
Hey, what's
again?
the password?
fight, all lowercase.
I was having success with the hurricane so far, but then the
There we go.
Americans decided to stop working. I I think we should remove the mod, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, we should remove the mod for the for the purposes. I think it.
I don't run any mods on me, so
My apologies for being 5 points over.
that's fine.
I don't think anyone really cares about 5
Cosmonaut,
points.
get down here.
Honestly, if it's below 30 points, I don't care.
All right, I am
That
here.
just means we have 5 extra excuses we can use if we lose to you.
Yeah.
How many? All right, we got 5 people.
Hey,
You want a CPU?
are you already filled? Wait, I'm still coming. Hang on.
Yeah, say
Oh,
we're not.
There. Okay.
I'm getting in right now.
No, close the spot for me. I'm
Oh, we
coming.
got Putin back in.
The
Yeah, that's me.
Ukrainians stopped killing your internet.
Ukraine is my crane.
Did the Ghost of Kiev leave you alone?
He tried to launch a missile at me, but then the missile knows where it is, so I was
Missile
able.
knows where it is. By knowing
it
where
Because it
is
knows
or
where it
isn't.
isn't.
The missile knows what it is like all the time. It knows-
Anonymous, stop
it knows where it
DDoSing you.
isn't.
All
I'm
right.
a DDoS your home.
I'll admit
So-
I'm kind of a noob, so I might make some bad choices.
So who are we waiting for?
For me.
All right, Morningwood. Anyone else? No. So I'll add an AI to whatever side he doesn't get on.
That was so rude.
One question. Do we separate
Yeah.
into different channels when the game starts for voice comms?
Yeah.
Honestly, I just want to leave the push to talk.
Yeah, so that would be
Same.
ideal. I mean, we could all go to one voice channel and just talk shit and not do any tactical planning, but
Like Shipyard A or something?
Shipyard's usually used for modding.
Ah.
Usually, you pick one of the teams.
All right, Morningwood. Do you want this team or do you want the loser team?
What? Why did you call them the loser team?
Because they're not my team.
Putin, come over here. Let's change this fate.
Alright, which chat are we gonna move
Okay,
to
so
so we
I
can
can't-
abandon
I can't
push
move.
to talk?
Yeah, someone has to leave so you can join. Like, someone has to leave team 2 so you can come to it. I
Yeah,
don't.
I can't join.
There's a
Let's-
CPU in. Boot
Yeah.
this. Somebody
Oh.
boot the CPU so you can join.
Sorry, I didn't. I thought there was only one more person coming in.
Do we
No,
want to
no,
move
I mean,
Team Bullseye
wasn't
for
I
voice
supposed
comms?
to play team 2? Because Morningwood and I are playing together.
I mean, not really. I mean, I don't think it would be very balanced.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it
Yo.
would be very balanced and would
Yeah,
it?
So
duo
GBEM,
front.
are you joining?
Duo front. Why
I'm
are
already
you
here.
using
I'm Putin.
Duo front? I require
Okay.
solemn use of
So-
the Sumtal logo. I was
so
using
what-
it before.
Why did you guys want the CPU gun then?
I thought there was one more person joining.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a mega oof.
Oh, what was that again, Morningwood?
I'm just messing around.
Alright, which team chat are we hopping to? For
Um,
sake of not having push to talk.
Team attackers go to Trogdor, and defenders.
It's cause you got the Beast Slayer logo and the Sumtown tag, but I've had it default.
All right.
I'm in the wrong place. Where did we say the defenders were going?
This is for attacker chat.
I don't actually see any of them. Where the fuck did they go? They're still in there.
They're still. They can. You can go back there and use that as your chat if you'd like.
I think they're going to Team Viceroys.
Okay,
I-
that's
All right. We're all
Wait,
ready.
what? We're going down. All right.
I mean, we can go down. I'm probably going to head down, not right into it, because I'm a rail battleship.
Alright. I got spots for you. That's all I can do.
You got spots? Cool.
Yeah, I have a spotting Corvette as well.
Well, I don't have like a spotting Corvette. But my ship is basically like a it's like a heavy cruiser with three with a spyglass and three adaptives on it. So it can basically act like self spotter.
Cool. Oh, you're welcome for. You're welcome. I like streaming these games. These are fun. Yarrow. Oh wait, there's Retha. Yeah, I know we need backup RCS.
Alright, who's
but
the one
just
with the
leave
rail
it there, right?
battleship again?
That's me, Draxus. It's the Goofy of Marietta. I really need to change that name.
Some powerful auto-generated names here.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have this. It's just basically a heavy cruiser and three torpedo boat ships.
I've got 2 gun light cruisers and a spotter. So I'll send the spotter off to the left.
Cool. Yeah, those gun light cruisers. I don't suppose you could head towards the station and lurk around it to pound anyone who goes in there, because if you be our point defender, like that's, I assume you're a cannon light cruiser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, Morningwood tends to open up with a lot of smaller ships usually, and point defense is pretty important against them.
Yeah, so your job is going to be to reduce every light ship you see to slag.
Got it.
I'll focus on the heavies if they have any.
The both of us can focus on heavies because this heavy cruiser is practically built to take on heavies.
What's on your heavy cruiser?
It's on rails, but it's a 450 battleship. I mean heavy cruiser with multiple jams. So just keep the big ship jammed. Keep on pounding it at 450.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've used the artillery only a few times, but it feels like it should be the superior option in most cases, except for rails are just so accurate and ignore armor.
I've tested it. The 450 actually kills battleships even with all its armor a lot faster than the rails.
Really?
It's 8 minutes versus 11 minutes. Yeah.
Nice. Range is still a factor, but
Yeah, accuracy is the biggest factor in my opinion, but that's why I stack 3 gun plotting centers.
okay. Yeah, that should help.
So combined with a lower power cost and the fact that I have 3 gun plotting centers, my ship just basically shoots like a rail ship but with much higher DPS. And then for a piece of resistance, I obviously have the torpedoes, which has yeeted several battleships already.
I see. I look at those roll-off missile launchers, and oh, it's not a roll-off. It's a VLS. Okay. I retract my statement. The roll-offs, they seem to be more costly in terms of compartment space than they're worth. My opinion. And I just realized I wasn't holding push to talk that entire time. Damn. Because of all the internal space the missiles take up, and then I saw you were using a VLS. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. That's fine.
Yeah, the torpedo launchers, I feel like they're only really worth it if you go all in on them.
Yeah, and get like all the what is the super heavy bomb? I want to say
Mace.
Mace.
The mace is actually pretty good, honestly. Like, I have this delete entire like ships, delete just one volley.
Mm.
Alien signal.
Where?
I've had sometimes the
Draft
5v,
direction.
sometimes the 5v5 games or ones on open maps.
Battleship, I'm giving you warning. They might you see that A? They might loop through that rock and just surprise butt sex you. So
I am going to change my course to head to the left.
yeah, you should head to the left, cause you know, butt sex maker.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm moving towards you guys to combine my PD with you, and then hopefully I'll be able to sex him up with my railguns before he butt sexes me with missiles.
What the hell is this conversation?
Everything devolves to sex eventually. We just got there a bit ahead of schedule.
I'm gonna send my light cruisers around the left side of this rock here.
Okay, that's probably wise.
Yeah.
Wait, you have defenders on your defenders are actually a pretty poor point defense on corvettes, or if you're on a ship that's escorting the main ship, you should not have the defender, but you should have the flak.
Yeah. I've never actually. I feel like I'm using flax wrong. I never seem to get much use out of them. And yeah, it is nice that I can.
Yeah,
just
I've
talk
been
to you
using
guys
the
for
defender, and I tried it, and
I'm getting locked by something.
you're already
Yes.
you're getting locked already.
Yeah, I don't know.
They must have crossed that
Yeah.
rock already.
Yeah, contact 8534.
Contact. I've been spotted.
3 contacts.
Aye, jamming. Being jammed, we're starting sifting protocols.
I'm being jammed.
This is bad, actually. Based on the positions, we're gonna get screwed very fast.
Yeah, I'm right in the open here. Have targets.
Attempting target lock. Yeah, we see them. Eyes on
Oop,
target.
they're locking up my spotter.
Alright, your railgun should be able to kill them fast, because... You think those corvettes?
You mean like the 9626 in that contact? I can't tell.
8534.
I still don't have a target ID on him yet. Destroyer. One of them's 8534 is a destroyer, so the rest of them probably are too. Oh yeah,
Alright.
they're
I'm
beaming.
coming in.
Do you want me to
Yep.
deal with the destroyers or with the far off targets 1458 and co?
Those are also probably destroyers coming for
Alright,
us.
I'm fucking the 1458 group.
Alright, let's aim at the different... no. Aim at the ones that are rushing for us.
Yeah, at 5408, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my light cruisers in gun range of those.
You have a jammer?
I do. They're already getting jammed, though.
This is bad.
I think I've immobilized one. No, never mind. He's still coming.
No, it's fine. You don't need to do that much damage. You just need to knock out the...
Yeah, well, my intel is not giving me.
There you go. You just need to knock out the, and probably battle shorting.
Yep.
All guns, open fire. Kill those things!
Yeah. Oh shit, there is no timer. Oh well, I guess we're doing...
I got one's main gun.
Solution. Eyes on. We see them. Component disabled.
I'm about to eat this one.
Yeah, alright, we disabled them, I think, for now.
Yeah.
Solution. Locked in.
So this is a very, very realistic space combat simulator where, like, I have to manage all my different systems. I have E-War I need to manage, which I'm setting
Yeah, that one
there.
is not gonna survive.
Eyes on. We have them now. Solution. Locked in. We see them. We have them now.
Alright, the torpedoes have successfully disabled the...
Fire.
No, I don't think they're disabled yet. I think it's the, like, 1458 in that group. I hope they're disabled because I'm getting within range of them.
I can't tell where the rail fire's coming from.
Heads up, they're jamming us.
Some of these guys are having a bad day.
Get us moving, help. We see them. Heads up, they're jamming us. Attempting target lock. We see them. Solution locked in. Jam. We're starting sifting protocols.
Alright, they're dumping lifeboats.
Jamming us. Awaiting orders.
Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with my ship? Not aiming for the right target.
We see heads up, they're jamming us. Eyes on. Aye aye, heads up, they're jamming us. Eyes on. Solution locked in. Eyes on. Aye aye. Buzzer.
So 9626 and all those are beam destroyers then.
Yep.
All of those are beams. Or-
Noted. I'm about to get...
We see them. Enemy buzzer.
They're gonna die, don't worry. They're not the problem.
say that force up there just got shredded pretty hard.
Yeah, there's those beams fucked us up. There's a rail destroyer somewhere. He's taking pot shots at me.
We're locking that target. Solution locked in. We have him now.
Man, battle shorting is just terrifying when you're on the receiving end.
Pretty much.
We're being jammed. Yeah, we see them.
Here it comes.
Here what comes.
Got hurricanes on 9626. Oop, they've
Cool.
swung their PD around, but they're not getting all of them.
Awesome. I'm jamming them, hopefully fuck up their PD.
Alright, missiles on 85-34.
We have incoming bogeys 8 kilometers up and to the left of our position.
Copy.
There's sprinters. Just point all your point defense right at that location.
Where?
The incoming bogeys, they're all sprinters. Just point your point
oops.
defense all at that location. That's all you need to do. Focus all your fire on the destroyers instead.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing. And I wasted so many torpedoes. Forgot to clear fire.
Fuck your missiles.
85-34 should be damaged pretty heavily.
85-34 is drifting.
Yeah, they're fucked. They're not gonna be surviving very well.
Yeah, we see them. We've got them now. Course laid in. Solution locked in. Eyes on target.
Actually, 85-34 seems to be in higher condition.
85-34 is dumping life. I'm pretty sure I see lifeboats
Yeah,
coming
those
out
are
of it.
lifeboats.
Oh, there it is. No, they're both dumping lifeboats. All ceasefire, ceasefire.
Guessing 96-26 isn't dumping. Did 96-26 dump lifeboats?
I saw it dump lifeboats.
Okay, well, oops.
Set traffic.
I'm pretty happy with how my light cruisers did this game.
9626 is not under command.
I think I...
3318. Use the hook command.
Yeah. He's in visual range at the station.
Guns. We can start shooting at him.
Yeah, I mean, well, I've got 250s, so... And I've flushed all my... I expended all my missiles at the destroyers.
Okay, light cruiser should cap. That's definitely it. But
Yeah, I'm gonna cap and I'll point a blanket at him.
the both of us, we have the guns to engage the big ship, so better engage it.
Yeah, I am engaging him right now. He's we're having a bit of a shootout. Looks like he's got he's set up.
He's a cannon baby.
Yeah,
Watch
he's
out.
like you. So he will eat me if I let him get in range.
Oof.
Ah, that hurt.
That is a stun.
Yeah.
Don't worry. If we keep a cannon BB constantly jammed, there's nothing you can do.
Course laid in.
I've tried it. Just need to keep on jamming the fucker. Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be glorious.
As long as there's friendly missiles.
Aye aye. Priming the buzzer.
Rest in peace.
He is jammed to hell, so his PD isn't gonna be able to do a whole hell of a lot.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, it didn't. Oh dear. Oh
No
dear.
PD at all. Oh, he has to interrupt. He thinks that's gonna help.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, that was a bad day. He's
It was.
trailing a lot.
Not good.
He's trailing a good amount of smoke.
Was gonna go critical. Critical. And his reactor.
Pretty much.
Do we have any other mobile targets?
We've got some Corvettes up high. I'm just getting a lot of proximity rounds at them.
All right.
I don't think they can do much at this point. Like, the main threat would be
we have rail shots coming in at SOV Kirov.
From very high.
Where?
You see that one?
Yeah,
I
you want?
see it,
We
I
can just.
see it.
We can just.
I'm going down. Don't worry.
We're about to cap it out anyway.
I know.
If
I
you
just what was
if Homeboy
calling
wants to
out.
rail snipe and not actually play the objective, he can do that.
Yeah.
Nah, don't worry. I got a hang up designed to counter that shit.
Nice. Blanket jammers are so useful. Yeah,
fuel
yeah,
and
he's
explosion.
Oh. GG.
GG. I'll see you back in the room.
GG.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That battleship just died.
I didn't have visual on it, but I could see the explosions from the magazine going up.
Also the destroyers, they really tried to rush us, didn't they? And then they just got fucked. But with a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
damage.
I got absolutely fucked there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we managed to counter. I'm pretty happy with how we countered those destroyers.
The destroyers that managed to get up in my face with the battle short, I was sweating bullets there. The
You got
cannons before.
lucky you took out all my beam cannons then.
Hey,
Yep.
the thing is, those would not have survived. I had torpedo corvettes right on it, and it was just punishing them.
I already
Also-
knew I wasn't making it out of that.
Yeah.
Making it out of there by that
I'm
point.
also pretty happy with how my 250 did against the destroyers.
Like if I remember correctly, because I fired twice. Yeah.
I'm gonna call it
No,
there
it's
for
not
tonight,
gonna-
guys. But,
Oh wait, you guys gonna call in night?
well, I am. You guys can keep playing. Ciao.
I just realized that this room's pushed to talk again.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Nebulous is my new current obsession. I have dumped way too much time into it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, share, and subscribe.